Hey guys, just a quick one tonight. I don't know if anybody wants to come up, but it's one of the rigs I use, and I'm going to show you how I make it. Basically, I'm not going to make it. I've actually got one here already done, and it's the pulley rig, but I've got my own little twist on it. So we'll just see what's what and see how it goes. Basically, I'll bring it up. I made this the other night on one of my live streams. Basically, at the bottom, where your lead is, you got your lead, you've got a hook retaining clip. Now my main line is £60. I just use a 6-turn blood knot, connect it, then bring it down. In the middle, you've got a free-flowing bead, pulley bead, bead. I've gone for what? About 4-foot length of 60. And at the end of that, I've just got a normal clip instead of a swivel. And then onto there, on this rig, I've just put a figure-of-8 blood knot. Big man, evening, buddy. Fishing Dorset, hiya, mate. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Stuart, bud. Thanks for joining me on this. I'm just explaining my little twist that I've found with the pulley rig. So as I was saying, I'll go back down. So where your lead is, you've got a hook retaining clip, bead, pulley, bead. Now, £60 main line. This is one I made up the other night on one of my lives, using a 6-turn blood knot to connect it all. Down to a normal clip. Now with this one, I've used the figure-of-8 loop just to connect the hook length to the main line, which is normally £20 hook length. Now on this one, I've ended it with a 2/0 hook. Now, my little twist is normally, once it's all connected up, it sits like that, with that end connecting to your main line. Now, the little twist I found, you can actually turn a pulley rig upside down. Here's a little quick thing. It's a little connecting clip. All you do basically You unclip that, put it onto your pulley bead, take your lead off your hook retaining clip, put it onto there, clip it back up, and then it's a total reversal. So the part that goes to your main line is actually your hook retaining clip. So then, once it's all clipped down, that goes at the top with your hook to your main line. By the way, I always leave a little tag on my hook. Just helps with bait presentation, and it keeps the bait on there. So that goes up to your main line. But what it ends up with is actually, once it unfolds, is actually a pulley rig. Not a pulley rig. A sliding ledger rig. But you've got like 3.5, 4 foot of play on the actual lead itself. And I just thought that, why don't other people think about that? So it was just a quick one. And that was my little twist on the pulley rig. So you can literally twist it round, have the lead where the pulley normally goes to your main line, and it leads into a running ledger rig. That's what I was thinking, Stuart. It's just a little twist. You only need, where is it? That little fitment there. That's all you need to change it. And that just links on to your pulley bead to change it into a running ledger rig. So you've actually got 2 rigs in one. And it's because of the swivel that's built inside. You do that, Phil. Phil, another Brummie. Welcome to the channel, mate. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. Yeah, it's just a simple one item, and you can swap it round. So you can either change it from a simple pulley rig or a flowing ledger rig. Just something I had in my head and just thought about it. And I thought, oh, that'll actually work. Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for joining in. That was just something I came up with the other day. And I thought, hang on a sec. Just from a simple clip like that can change your rig to something totally different. Instead of having to make a complete new rig, I was like, will it work? And I thought to myself, well, yeah, it can. And I proved that last September I can't show you the pictures because they're on my phone, but I ended up with a few smoothhound shark from Bournemouth Beach, just to the right hand side near the zigzag path. I ended up with 5 smoothhound shark just by swapping the rig round. I had one rod on the converted rig, and I had one rod on the pulley rig. Hi, Anno Donegal. How you keeping, buddy? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Phil, I'm going to do something for you, mate. And for you too, Fishing Dorset. I've just made you both moderators for my channel. No, I didn't, mate. I didn't catch the massive shark. They were only little pups. Keith Card, welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you for joining. I was just doing, well, you might see if you watch it back, but I was saying about the pulley rig and converting it with one of those from a pulley rig to a running ledger rig. Jay, good evening, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. And if you link that to your pulley bead and switch it, put your lead to that, it converts a pulley rig to a sliding ledger rig. It's so simple. And I've had success at Bournemouth on that rig. Yeah, that's no problem, Phil. No worries, mate. Are you wanting any rigs making up, by the way? So I'm going to be doing a few rigs up probably next week. If you're wanting any doing. Thank you, Stuart. No, you've already put my name to that the 3-hook flapper rig that I made for you. That one is the Carl's dogfish rig. Well, that's just it, Keith. It does. And those clips, just go on eBay. They are so easy to get hold of, and they're cheap as well. That's the one, the Carl dog rig. Yeah, if you other guys don't know, I made a 3-hook flapper rig for Stuart, and I did it with £60 main line, £20 hook lengths. The top two hooks were 1/0 bait holders. The bottom one was a 2/0 bait holder. And love the picture as well, Stu, that you sent me. It was a cracking dogfish that he had on it. So yeah, loving the bring back, the comeback from off it. Oh, you got actually had all of your fish that Sunday on my rig. Now I didn't know that, Stuart. See, a simple rig like that does work. One white in, one pout in on its sofa. Nice one, Jay. Nice one, mate. Right, I was only going to make this one a quick one anyway, guys. So nice one, Stuart, buddy. Yeah, it probably was Beverly. There you go, Stuart. It was your lucky rig. So yeah, guys, this was only going to be a short one. So yeah, it's my little twist on the normal pulley rig. I mean, you could do it with a pennel pulley as well. But yeah, guys, have a good one. And just to let you know, my channel, I hit the 100 on New Year's Eve. I'll just double check now. Just bear with me because I've got the laptop next to me. That's if my laptop will hurry up. 117 subscribers. I just want to thank you all. Honestly, thank you all, guys. 7 weeks since I started the channel, and I've got 117 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Keith, mate, have a good night, mate, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a good one, guys, and I'm going to end it here.